So, guys, this dude here, he switched to be a Muslim, and he's celebrating Christmas, acting like nothing wrong with it. No, there is lots of stuff wrong with it, bro. You've been calling everyone to be a Muslim. You're not a Christian anymore. Why are you celebrating Christmas? Who give a fuck about your opinion? But let's see what you have to say. Ooh, Santa Tate. Top L.
My old Christmas message, where I sat down and called you all losers for having jobs.
You're existing in your peasant life. You wake up when the alarm goes off. You go to your job.
Right, bro. Why you have a Christmas tree since you're a fucking Muslim?
Hi, boss. Okay, you go to your job.
I remember. That was a fun day. I don't want to do that. I don't want to laugh at you. I don't want to laugh at you for still having jobs.
Does Andrew Tate knows that Christmas is Christmas and not Muslim miss? It's not Muslim mass, it's Christmas, man.
Still being wages and still being brokies. Years later, I made my first Christmas message. I said, if you don't do something about this situation you're in, sir, you're going to stay a wagey. And you watched it and you laughed. And guess what? You're still a wagey. Still. Quite remarkable, really. It's almost impressive how
Well,
monumentally...
not everyone can be not a wagey.
I'm going to try and be a little bit more positive. I've already pointed out to you that you're a loser. As many ways as I possibly could think of a way to do it. And all the different plethora of ways in the entire spectrum of the obvious, I have pointed that out at every single point along the way, and you continue to refuse to be anything better than what you are. You insist on being a wagey and a brokey and dumb, so you can stay there. Instead, I'm going to give you a philosophical lesson about Christmas as a whole from Top G himself, because everybody knows the G stands for Christmas. When you're a child, Christmas is all about getting things. Give me things, it makes me happy. What presents do I get? As a woman, life is all about getting things. That's what most women think a relationship is.
Don't talk about women, you get in jail. You start crying.
Do I get to put on Instagram my pictures with my man?
This dude starts
so crying
in jail.
He's cucked and subservient to me.
Does
he take me on
20 days
Does
in
he give
jail
me money?
and he starts
Does he buy
crying
me
like
presents?
shit.
Does he give me...
Okay, we got this idea.
In fact,
we do have more.
I'm exceptionally generous all the time. People talk about 20% tip. I often double or triple my entire food bill everywhere I go. I have Tate Pledge. I give away $25 million a year. In fact, I can't think of anybody who I semi-like who has asked me for money at any point during this year who I didn't just give it to them. I didn't even track it. They want it back. I don't care. I don't believe in money. Money's not real. I'm super generous all of the time. But at Christmas, I want to feel happy. I want to feel Christmassy. So I want to be as generous as possible. So then you have to sit and think, what can I give the people I care about? And here's where the interesting conversation begins. Because, truthfully, suffer to protect them. If you love your family, you watching this, Mr. Midwit, Mr. Average, sitting there who says, I love my family, I love Christmas, I love my family around the Christmas table, I would argue the point that you don't love your family. And I'll also argue the point that your family doesn't love you.
If you hate your family, Andrew, doesn't mean everyone hates it.
But I gave that to her, as well as giving it to myself. Once again, God has made it extremely convenient for me. But the harder I work on myself, because they don't. I mean, they can look at you. I mean, you're sure your chick looks at you, your family looks at you, like, okay, yeah, he's all right. But they don't love you like my family loves me. Please understand, I'm the head of the clan. Hundreds of people.
You're a millionaire, bro. That's why they love you, because you have fucking money. Nothing else. Even your brother, even your daughter, or whatever, your mom. But, you never lived with fucking dudes that live on wage, because you don't know what wage is. 5 people in the same family that have wages and having a fun life. Having a happy life. They work, they support each other in many ways. So I don't know. I think this dude, nobody loves him, man. Nobody loves this dude.
People eat because
and he talks about being top G.
Give light.
Like, bro, The problem is who watch him, you know? Who listen to this dude, these little 18, 19, 17, 20 years old kids that they don't know anything about their life. They get miserable life because of this clown, to be honest. He's just a clown, man. Even he said he cried in jail. Like, man up. You had a tear in your fucking... only a tear on my eyes, he said. Bro, man up. Also, you're a Muslim. Remove that shit from behind you. You're not Christian. When you're Christian, talk about it. If you were Christian and you became a Muslim, it's your problem, man. Go to your Allah and don't forget, don't blow yourself. Because you're that miserable. But you can. So you be a shaheed. Just support Palestine like you always do. Anyway, his stupid message.
In your life. Let me repeat that.
Let's see.
You're going to stay on fire. And that's what most of you are doing. And Santa is watching you do that. And that's why year after year...
He talks about Santa. It's a Christian thing again. You're not Christian, Tate.
You haven't done a fucking thing. You've wasted another year, and God knows it. Which is why, for Christmas, you're...
To be honest, he's being fat after I left the joint. He's being fat. Knob.
Have fast cars, and have all these wives and endless children, and all this money, and I talk so slick.
What do you mean, wives? I forgot you're a Muslim. You have 72 virgins and 4 wives, but you're not Christian. So remove it again. So he doesn't give any good messages here.
Feel the stinging burn of guilt in your mind when you start to type www.pornhu.
Isn't that how you made money? All of his money is from porn stars. All of this dude's money is from porn stars. Thanks to the dude that were going there and giving them porn stars some stupid money just to show them naked. Anyway, this dude is a clown. Dub G, stick it in your ass. And yeah. See you on the next one, guys. I hope you like this video. I'm giving you a nice lesson here. Don't listen to this clown. He's a fucking clown. I did one even. Oh, I went against the Matrix. There is a Matrix. You want to let the world believe there is a Matrix. Bratan. Anyway, make sure to subscribe for me, guys. If you're subscribing for this clown, the real world, yeah. The real miserable world, to be honest. He's a Muslim. He doesn't know that Christmas is for Christians. See you on the next one. Take care.